and welcome back to the Showroom Presents. You know, there are so many people here in Western New York who love motorcycles. We've got something special for you today. Way back in 1971, director Bruce Brown made the most amazing motorcycle movie of its time. It was called On Any Sunday. Now, it's over 40 years later, and his son, Dana Brown, is here with us. He's directed On Any Sunday, The Next Chapter. He's joining us along with modern-day Evel Knievel, Robbie Maddison. Guys, welcome to the Showroom Presents.
Thanks, Brian.
Thanks,
Great to be
Brian.
here.
Thank you.
So, Dana, obviously I know where your inspiration came from, your father. Now, 40 years later, what was your inspiration and what led up to being able to create this version of the movie, On Any Sunday, The Next Chapter, with such great film technology?
Well, On Any Sunday was the movie that inspired me to want to do what my father did. And I'd made a couple films on my own, feature films, Step into Liquid about surfing and Dust to Glory, it's about the Baja 1000. And the opportunity, thanks to Red Bull Media House, came up to do this. And I talked with my father, and we both felt it was time. And it kind of completes a legacy. I feel really blessed to be able to continue this story.
Well, that's fantastic. Robbie, now I know it's not a direct family connection, but we're all connected, all of us that grew up in the 70s and 80s and beyond, with the great motorcycle stuntman Evel Knievel. Tell me about his inspiration to you and just about yourself growing up and what got you to where you're doing these great stunts on motorcycles.
Yeah, Evel Knievel is definitely an inspiration for me. I mean, I've been inspired by people in all walks of life. You know, I'm not just a single plane man. You know, I'm a lover of the ocean and airplanes and all kinds of things. So my mind's out there, and I'm always just kind of sifting through, filtering things and trying to come up with new ideas and new dreams. And I mean, that's what I really try to do, is follow my dream. And one of the dreams was to jump a motorcycle as far as I can down a hill. And luckily in this new film, On Any Sunday, The Next Chapter, and filming with Dana here, as you know, we're able to capture exactly that. And I was, together with Rebel Media House and Skull Candy, I got the opportunity to jump down the Olympic ski hill in Park City, Utah, and jumped the length of a football field whilst dropping 20 stories, and fulfilled another dream of my own. Got to tick another box and got to form a great relationship with Dana and his family and everyone involved in the film. And me personally, I'm a fan of the film. You know, I've watched it a couple of times now, and it really just shows, you know, a common bond that motorcyclists and I guess a lot of people share this passion. It's not just a movie for people who ride motorcycles. It's so much more, and it's a behind the scenes. It's not really about the feats, and it's really about the camaraderie and the passion and the fulfillment and the enjoyment that we all like to seek and share.
Well, sure. Well, here in Buffalo, you know, we're only about 20 minutes from Niagara Falls, which, of course, made world history last year when Nick Wallenda did a walk along the tightrope across the gorge. Now, I imagine you wouldn't be able to jump the gorge on a motorcycle, but wouldn't it be cool to come here to Niagara Falls and do a motorcycle stunt with Niagara Falls in the background?
I'd love to come up there and work out something, you know, it's either jumping down it or going up it or something. I mean, I got to get a motorcycle out there for sure.
He's the man to do it.
Well, Dana, tell me about the technology behind this film, because I know it's shot in what you're calling ultra high D. Can you give us an idea of what that's all about, and what are we going to see on the huge screen when we're watching this film?
We shot it all on what they call 4K, which is twice the definition of HD. So you can see it on a giant screen, and the picture is unbelievably crystal clear. So it does give the audience that much more of a visceral feel of what these guys do. And beyond that, we were partnered with Dolby, and there's an Atmos mix, so the sound, we're fortunate enough to live in a time that we're able to have all these cutting edge cinematic tools at our disposal, which I think helps tell the story and gives the people their money's worth.
Wow, that's fantastic. Well, Western New York, this is your opportunity. A sight experience, a sound experience, motorcycles on the big screen like you've never seen before. The movie is called On Any Sunday, The Next Chapter. And Dana Brown, Robbie Maddison, thank you for joining us today on the Showroom Presents.
Thanks, Brian.
Thank you, Brian.
Don, you call that that showing off?
How about the dazzling diamond deals we're showing off at the Showroom on Union?
Diamond engagement rings.
Diamond band.
Diamond anniversary.
Diamond fashion.
Diamonds, diamonds, and more diamonds.
All at a fraction of the pricey stores.
And buy with confidence because all showroom diamonds will come with a Gem Lab certificate as requested, guaranteeing natural diamonds of value. Don't forget, we feature GIA certified diamonds.
Showing off great diamonds and great deals every day.
At Airport Plaza Jewelers, the Showroom on Union.